finished filming. I have something on my lip. I just finished filming how I conceal my under eye circles, and I really wanted to do this video because I was doing my makeup and I was like, what? Why don't I just film it? Because I know I don't have a video for beginners or those type of videos. I did start a series and it's called Back to Basics, so I am going back to that. This is my second video for it, maybe my third, not really sure, but it's basically how I put on my concealer every single day, and this way of putting on concealer is amazing. I learned it from another makeup guru here on YouTube. I will link his link down below because it's really amazing. I really liked the way he put it on, and then I have been using it ever since then. So I'm going to teach you how I usually put on my concealer. Now what I usually do, I'm going to explain in the video, but I'm going to give you kind of a recap. I just highlight this area because it really does open up your face and it really brightens up that portion of your face because that's basically where the light hits. And if you're like me, I just kind of drooled on myself. If you're like me, I have really dark under eye circles. And it's not because I don't get enough sleep. Maybe it is because I have been studying for finals and stuff like that this whole week. Maybe, but I don't know. I have really dark under eye circles and they haven't been as bad. I really like this technique to brighten not just my under eyes, but also this whole area as well. And if you just want to go with just concealer, I recommend this technique because it works amazing just with the concealer, because I wear it without my foundation, without blush, without anything, and it looks perfectly natural and amazing. If you guys are looking for something that's like that, I would recommend this technique for you guys. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I will get started on the tutorial. I know I'm going to talk a lot on the tutorial because I usually don't film an intro, but I did. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will link my Twitter and all of my links down below like usual, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hey guys, okay, so I don't know if I'm filming. Yeah, I am! Okay, so today I'm going to teach you guys how I usually conceal my under eye circles. I've already done this eye, so I'm going to teach you how to do this side of my face on this side. So I've already put on my foundation. It's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. I love this stuff. I go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I've been in love with this concealer since I bought it last month. And as you can see, I already have some on my hand, but I'm going to put a little bit more because it is drying out, and it dries really quickly, I feel. And you just need a little pump. You really don't need a lot of this stuff because it goes a long way. What I usually put on my concealer with is an angled foundation brush. I find that this one works a lot better than just doing it with my hands. I know that if you're doing a cream kind of concealer, you'd want to use your fingers because it warms up the cream, so that way it's a lot easier to apply. But I really like using this for the kind of liquid sort of concealers. So I usually just take a little bit like that, and I usually dab this on my face like this. And I know it looks crazy, but what it does is it lightens not only your under eye circles, but it lightens this whole feature right here, so that way it's not like you just covered up your under eye circles. So it'll be like a reverse raccoon, if you know what I mean. And then I usually just buff that in with this. This is the e.l.f. angled foundation brush. And it works really, really well. I find that this one works a lot better than using my fingers. And it also gets right under the eye, right where I want it to go. It's really easy, and it's basically like a 2-minute step. It does wonders though. Now, after I'm done, I usually take a clean foundation brush, another one. I like this one because it's a lot more softer, and I just kind of buff that in. Just like that. Okay, now, after I'm done with that, what I do is I set it. Now, I use the NYX Smooth Loose Face Powder. It looks something like that. I don't want to pick it up because it's like coming out like... I really don't like how the packaging is for this one because it comes out really fast. But it's like that. I take my kabuki brush, as you can see, I already have some on there. I take a little bit and I just close my eyes and then I puff that on because it's going to let my cream, it's going to let it sit. And you could use a lot or a little bit, it really doesn't matter because you're going to brush it off anyways. And you're just going to let that sit for a couple of minutes. Okay, so after 2 minutes, what I usually do is I take the cleaner edge of my kabuki brush and I just tap that off. And then what I do is I take the rest, and instead of the face powder, I usually go for it with my face, take a fan brush, and just take off any excess that I do have. And that is basically how I conceal my under eye circles. And I find that this method works a lot better than the one that I was using before, where I just did this part, and it looked really nice, but then I found that it was a little bit more blotchier during the day when I didn't, because I don't really fix up my makeup during the day. I just kind of like leave it, and this one really works well if you are going to school like all hours of the day. It just gets this part and it's perfect. Like if you don't want to wear foundation and you don't want to put like anything else on, do this method by itself. It makes wonders. So I really like this one. So that's basically it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you guys like this video, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Love you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and I will link my Twitter and my blog and different links down below if you guys want to follow me on that stuff. Bye!